It is a rather sad reality that many times when items are stolen, the owner never sees them again.
This story, though, is a bit different.
It
A
is.
stolen item found, but it did take its own sweet time. You might call this a love story.
There she is.
Specifically, Arch Ecker's love for this bass guitar.
It was the first really nice bass I had ever owned.
It's also a story of love lost. This is Arch playing that bass with his band Venus Alley when he lived in Butte, Montana. One night in 1997, the band showed up for a gig and the bass had vanished, stolen.
It was heartbreaking. And I was playing 3-4 nights a week, so I spent a lot of time with that instrument. And to have it just be gone was demoralizing.
Arch spread the word at local music stores and pawn shops to no avail. A few years ago, he moved to Topeka to work for the Roadrunners hockey team and had all but put the stolen bass out of his mind, until
I knew the guitar. I knew all about it.
Mark James owns the Drum Attic in Butte. About a month ago, a lady called him about a bass guitar she found cleaning a storage room at an old community building.
I had her explain it to me. As soon as she explained the case and the name Venus Alley, I said, I know whose guitar that is, and it's been missing for years.
Mark tracked down Arch's number.
He didn't know what was up. He said, Mark, what's going on?
I thought maybe they were organizing some kind of musicians reunion.
You remember your bass guitar that was stolen? Tell me about that.
And I said, oh yeah, and I started recounting and talking about what the bass looked like.
I said, well, I have it.
And my jaw hit the floor.
A few weeks later,
I was checking the tracking number online like a madman.
it was love reunited.
The old wireless transmitter was in there, a bunch of buttons I used to wear on the old strap. The strap itself was in there. And the best part, the darn thing was basically still in tune. And I couldn't stop playing it. I couldn't put it down. I sat there, I played all kinds of songs, every song I could think of. And I was just rifling through, and sometimes I was playing stuff I didn't even know. I didn't care. You know, so many times when things bad happen to people, and you just have to just choke it down and live with it and accept it. And you never get a happy ending. And this time, it was just an unbelievable ending to the story.
It's not known who stole the bass or how it ended up in that old community building. Arch is just glad to have it back. And Ralphie says once the hockey season is over, you'll see him playing it around town a whole lot more.
Good. I wonder how much he wanted to play in concerts or just hang on to it, keep it in the closet.
He said he just wants to be touching it ever since he's had it back.
That is amazing. That's so awesome.
It is very
All right.
cool.
All right.